Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I'm going to be planning the week of Monday, March 23rd to Sunday, March 29th in my Aura Estelle A5 wide cloud planner. These are the Erin Condren vertical neutral binder pages that I have repunched and put into this beautiful cloud planner, and the full setup for this planner is linked down below, so don't forget to check that out if you haven't already. And this week was my son's second birthday, and I am going to be using this Wild One kit from Scribble Prints Co. This is an older kit, and I actually used it for his birthday last year when he did turn one, but I couldn't find anything that I liked, like birthday little boy art-wise, better than this. So I just picked up another one of these kits. They are still in the shop. I'm only ultimate kits left, no mini kits. So I did just go ahead and grab the ultimate kit, which I don't even remember the last time I planned with an SBC ultimate kit. But anyway, so I am gonna just use this, and I'll skip the Wild One box and use the extra box since my son did turn 2 and not 1. But these are the full boxes. I love this. I just thought this was so cute. It did come with this Munchkin sampler. It is an older kit again, and I don't have the glitter headers for this. I do have this checklist because it's an ultimate kit. I skipped the glitter headers, and I will be using some just stuff from my foil stash, etc. So I'm going to use that extra full box there. And I think this one is when the bottom washi was like cut, was still cut into, like, you don't get that extra full box on the bottom washi page. You get yeah, it's extra strips of washi instead of one whole full box. So then that is the kit, and I am going to pop out the pages and jump in.
So I am just getting started with the date covers from the kit and these date dots from Artbox stickers. Sorry if you can hear a little bit of cooing in the background. My baby daughter is just on her playmat right next to me while I am doing this voiceover. But I have tried to start this so many times and just have not been able to find the time to do it with everybody in the house. So I am just going for it anyway. So sorry about that. I honestly have all I want to do is sticker, but it's really hard to find the time with everybody home and the kids all the time and all of that kind of good stuff. And so I'm a little bit behind on my spreads and on my editing and everything. And this is actually a couple weeks ago at this point. But I've been able to keep the videos coming out. So hopefully you are enjoying that. I am watching a lot of YouTube, just helping me just, stay sane and all that good stuff and escape. And I would definitely say I'm struggling a little bit right now. I just miss quiet a lot and being in the house by myself, but which I'm sure for a lot of you it's the opposite, just depending on whether or not you've got kids. But anyway, we are just doing the best we can, and then kind of moseying through. I have been doing a lot of shopping. If you saw my haul up, which was super close to the last haul from before that, and there'll probably be another one soon because I am definitely buying my feelings a little bit over here, which is it's not ideal, but it's fine. And so this week I did use these Simply Gilded washi headers, and I thought they looked so cute. I had all these different gold ones, so I decided to just bring that in. And then I find that they're easier to put down if you just pull them off the strip and lay them down like headers rather than put them down like washi. For me, I have a little bit of trouble getting the perforations to work sometimes, so it's easier for me to just pull them apart in advance rather than on the paper. Then I put down the quote box, and I'm just whiting out all the silly hexagons that I always white out, and I'm putting down all of the full boxes. And like I said, I'm going to skip the Wild One because my son turned 2 this week, not 1. This week was not super great. The weather was pretty uncooperative, and it was hard to get outside, and that just makes things kind of tough. I feel like I had so many activities planned out for the first week and then kind of fell apart a little bit in the second week. And then on Sunday, I accidentally put down 2 full boxes. I know I'm switching back and forth between non-spread and spread stuff really quickly, but anyway, I will realize that when I put the foil overlays on that I accidentally put 2 full boxes on Sunday and move 1 to Saturday. So I cut the washi down a little bit. I really prefer the washi to be in 2 strips. Otherwise, I almost always cut it down, and I feel like I cut it down so poorly and so messy that I should really cut it before I start filming, using my paper trimmer, because I feel like that would be a lot easier, but I have never done that yet. And then I just used some more of the gold foil, like solid gold foil washi, since I thought that matched really nicely with the headers. And I didn't have like a lot of 10 and 15 millimeter bow washi that matched this kit, but I did have a lot of 5 millimeter stuff in like that bright orange. I have a really nice green one and a yellow one, so I wanted to bring that into the spread as well. And this turns out so cute when it's done, you'll see. But I really like the way that this whole spread turned out. And then I'm just laying down my sidebar stuff, which I put dinners on the weekly ombre, and then I leave myself, like, I use a heart checklist to do journaling, and then I also put down a full box at the bottom, one of the squared off ones, and I just marked that this was like our second week of social distancing. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna do and then I decided to use the labels from the kit, which I just had them handy and decided to use them. And then all of these headers, all of these overlays are actually from Artbox Stickers. They're from I think she must have done a Tangled kit or something, but they're from like the same sheet that is like one of the kit add-on sheets, I guess. And I just got it in an Oops grab bag, and I thought they were so cute, and they're like, I don't know, a little bit birthday-y with like the lanterns, and it just kind of matched the vibes, even though this is obviously not a Tangled kit, but I don't have a Tangled kit, nor would I buy one because that's not really my thing. But anyway, so I just decided to use them, and I think they looked really, really cute. So on to the day by day. On Monday, this was my first Monday back picking up my like regular Monday work thing that I have been doing for a while. For those of you that don't know, I work freelance and I'm not picking up any projects right now. I'm just doing this one regular thing, although I picked up one tiny thing. I keep saying I'm not going to do any projects because I did just have a baby about a month ago, and then also the kids' school is closed, so I'm not really picking up like any active projects right now, but I do have like one regular report that I write on Mondays, and then my mom is helping us with the kids, and so she has been coming like 2 or 3 times a week to help us with the kids, and it's just because it's just a lot. Anyway, so my mom is also like, you know, not seeing anybody besides us and everything. So anyway, we feel comfortable with that. And then the weather was really, really super awful, so I marked that. I've been marking a lot of weather in my memory planner lately, which I have not otherwise been doing because it's been so bad. Or like when it's nice, suddenly the weather is much more influential on my life. Like good days equals sunshine and being able to get outside with the kids, and bad days are not. But anyway, so that day I did also some planning. I feel like I've said but anyways a million times. I did some planning, not like sticker planning, just some actual like thinking through the week planning. We cleaned the house, and then that night my husband and I watched Westworld. On Tuesday, it was my son's birthday, so I'm marking that with all these paper and milk stickers. And we obviously are not having a party or anything. We actually were not planning on having a party anyways, just because I had a baby a month ago and it's his second birthday and he doesn't really know any better and whatever. We would have just done a family thing if we had been able to, but that's obviously was not happening. We did bake cupcakes, though, which the kids really enjoy baking. Baking with kids is both fun and not fun, but they really enjoy it. And then that night, I took a bath and read, and I wanted to make sure everything fit, so I put that sticker down first. That on Tuesday, the weather was kind of nice, so we went for a walk, and mostly I was just like trying to get the kids out of the house. This was like a really rough day. The kids were fighting a lot, and just things were going crazy, so I used one of these Once More with Love from the rough mom sheet, not from the happy mom sheet, which I'm almost out of those. I should probably order some more if she still makes them. They're like really cute stickers. And then that shoe is from Artbox Stickers. So then on Wednesday, it was another rough morning in the household. So I used that scribbler to mark that with the coffee one. I had slept really poorly the night before because, again, I have a newborn. And we did kids yoga videos this morning. I try not to let them watch anything with screens in the morning, and usually we would never do that, but it's so hard these days. So we did some kids yoga videos. So if they watch TV in the morning, I try and make it like something more interactive than just like watching Disney Plus. And then I did try to do some filming while they were napping, and it worked not really that well, but I did a little bit of filming. I actually ended up finishing it the next night when I discovered this amazing thing on my camera settings, and I actually think my lighting has improved from it. But anyway, then my mom was over, and that night after, so I marked that with a little thing in the heart, and then that night after the kids went to sleep, my husband and I actually watched X-Men, the movie, the new Dark Phoenix one, which was actually not that good. I didn't think. I don't know. I love X-Men. I really do. But like, I like the old ones, and the Wolverine one's the best, I think. Mostly I just like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, I think. But anyway, I'm just filling this all out, and then I'm going to jump over to Thursday. Now, Thursday, I'm doing my meals and stuff too. But I will just tell you, Thursday was really just like a rough day. Our power was out for almost the entire day, which, like, come on. My husband's trying to work from home. All the kids are here. Like, is that even fair? And then it turned out it was from like regular maintenance and tree trimming. And I was just like, come on, guys, reschedule that. Like, everybody is stuck in their houses. Is that so insane? So I used that "This is fine" fire sticker from Paper and Milk to mark that. We actually I let the kids do some painting this day. They did watercolors, which I've discovered watercolors are like the best kids paint ever because it doesn't make a super mess and they feel like they're painting, so it's really fun. So we've been doing a lot of watercoloring. And then I also just did some reading and just kind of laid around since our power was out. And then finally in the afternoon, our power did go back on eventually, which like it was really out for like, I don't know, from like 9 to like 2 or something like that, like totally just almost the whole day. And then, but it was pretty nice out that day, I guess, in the afternoon. And I took the kids for a walk, and we had gotten a new ride-on board for my oldest daughter, that clips on the back of the stroller because she had been getting kind of mad that she didn't have her own seat. So now she can stand on that and ride or sit on that. And we converted our double stroller into a triple stroller. Yeah. And then that evening, I finished filming my Plan With Me, which I don't usually film at night, and I also just cleaned the office and just like chilled and like sat in silence, and it was beautiful. And then on Friday, we actually all slept in except for my husband, who went grocery shopping really, really early. We just got lucky. He left like before I even woke up or realized he was gone, and all the kids happened to sleep in, so that was really nice. And by slept in, I mean like 7:15. Anyway, and then my mom came over again on Friday, and I actually did a little bit of work on Friday as well. I just had agreed to do like a couple of slides to help out with this thing. I mean, I get paid for it, so you know. But anyway, so I just worked on that since she was here, and it was a really super nice day, and we just spent like a ton of time outside and let the kids run around, and we took them to like this field that's nearby because no one was there, and we also went for a walk, and it was just a really good outside day. So this day worked out pretty nicely, and then that's all I ended up marking on that day. So on Saturday, I had like a really rough night. I was still recovering from mastitis at this point as well, and I had like another clog, but I wasn't like sick anymore. I just was like really sore from it. And then we actually dropped something off at my dad's house, and we like let the kids go in his hot tub outside. So I marked that with the this Paper and Milk thing and a Clever Gal Crafts heart. So it was nice to let them like swim, and they took such long naps afterwards. So I know it's like a little bit borderline. I didn't like, we've been trying to avoid seeing people, but like we just really needed an activity, and they were just like outside and like swimming. Anyway, and then I did some chilling with stickers in the afternoon because they took super long naps after swimming in the hot tub. And then that night I took a bath. And just relax them. So it was a much better, like a little bit of a chance to recharge our batteries. Then on Sunday, we had like a really chill morning. So I marked it with that Nicole Alexia design little coffee script sticker. And then I did some more planning. Like I said, if I can get like cooperation and time, all I want to do is like stickers, but it's hard to kind of get the time. And a lot of times when I'm marking this, it's like I'll get to do it for like 20 minutes and then, you know, somebody needs something, but which is not usually how I do it. I usually do it when no one's home, and then I don't get interrupted, or it's just me and the baby, and then, you know, I just do it while she naps. But anyway, and then I also just listened to like a bunch of podcasts on Sunday. My husband mostly took the big kids and just kind of like let me recharge, and I listened to a bunch of podcasts. I did some reading and just tried to like really relax and recharge so that I could go back into the next week feeling like a little bit better and everything, because then, you know, while he's working during the week, my husband is working during the week from home, and then I mostly have the kids. So just trying to get that all, you know, to recharge my batteries, which I feel like I can't really get past like 70% charged, and then I just kind of like collapse after that. That's kind of how I feel right now. Anyway, I decided I really wanted to not use I wanted to use like the washi in the blank spaces this week rather than the deco from the kit, just to bring in a little bit more of that yellow and some of the orange and green. Really the yellow and the orange. There's a lot of green in this kit. So I just finishing up with the washi, and then I just did use a little bit of the deco, but like more where I like couldn't fit the washi or, you know, on some of the like half boxes, but mostly I just stuck to the washi, and that is everything for this week.
Okay, that is everything all filled out. I do just love how this looks. It always makes me happy when a spread looks really pretty on a kind of tough week, because I don't know, it just like it's pairing some positives with some negatives. Anyway, that is everything. I did all of my writing in a Sakura Microperm 03 because I did not write on the planner at all this week, just on stickers. And let me show you what I have left from the kit. This was an SPC Ultimate kit, so I do have quite a bit left. I totally forgot about my little Munchkin sampler. I only used one checklist. I have one full box left because it was not my son's first birthday. It was his second. I didn't really use a lot of the deco this week. I was just feeling the washi a little bit more and wanted to bring in some more of that yellow, so I didn't use too much of this page. Used a lot of the functional items and some washi and, you know, pretty much all of like the labels and stuff. Even though we're like not doing anything, I do feel like I have a lot of stuff to mark in the planners. I'm trying to keep the kids entertained and all that good stuff. So yeah, that is everything for this week. I hope you are all staying safe and well. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans to keep up with everything going on in my planners. Bye.